Hello, everybody. It's me, Vinny. How we doing? So yeah, sorry, no Sonic and Knuckles today because a couple weeks ago when we were playing Sonic 3, we were playing a mod, so we're playing Sonic 3 Complete, which merges the two games together, gets us the better soundtrack from Sonic 3. And I guess maybe you can't save mods in the version of the Genesis collection we were playing. For a second I thought Vinny's voice got deeper. Uh-oh. This might be a microphone problem. We'll have to hear it. Tell me if I sound extremely deep, everyone. I digress. Something's coming down the pipeline where we're gonna replay Sonic 3 anyway, so rather than get us to where we were, because I want those Chaos Emeralds! We're just gonna play Sonic Generations today. I guess we could start with a level from Sonic and Knuckles, right? We can play Sky Sanctuary. But yeah. Hi guys, how we doing? Hi Hampton City Dreamer. Let's see. Let's pop up a participants list. Antolin Ricardo, CJ the Beast, Haley Mitchell, Caden B, Kimberly, Matt Bradham, Mephilis the Dark, Rachel Schilder, Susan Sonami, and the Hampton City Dreamer. Hi guys. I'm so sorry. I don't want to just do Sonic and Knuckles because I wanted to have those Chaos Emeralds. I really did. Makes it so much easier for me. CJ and Haley say I sound normal. Okay, cool. Hi, Nick 90s. All right. Enough of my jibber jabber. Let's turn off our intro music. Let's hang out. Let's play some games. Maybe. There we go. Wait a minute. Sega. No. I love technology. Do 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 do. There we go. That's better. Well, it will be once I get confirmation that you guys can see the game. There it is. Okay, cool. Good, good, good. The bummer thing about Sonic Generations is that I have to read your chat through my phone. So that's a little bit more difficult, but whatever. It's fun. I'm doing well, Rin. Aside from all the technical hiccups today. I was also supposed to shoot a video today, and some construction workers decided they wanted to like get the loudest machinery they had and just pick up and drop rocks over and over again, like right outside the window. So that didn't happen, but that's alright. We'll get you guys some new actual content here soon. Antolin says, here's a joke. It's been generations since Sonic 1 came out. That's a good one. 10 out of 10. Lynn says, I really want to play Sonic Generations. You can play vicariously through me today. How about that? I see the PS5 thing. I didn't watch all of it, but I saw the bits and pieces that looked interesting to me. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, I'm the greatest Sky Sanctuary player in the world. That was like one of the best runs I think I'll ever have right at the start there. But no, a lot of it looked really great. I particularly Oddworld. I don't know if any of you know about Oddworld, but that's a kind of underlooked game series that I thought was really cool to see at that presentation. What else did I really like? Oh, obviously, Miles Morales. Incredible. That looks great. New Ratchet and Clank. There's a few other games that I saw that new games that looked really, really awesome too. I don't remember the names of them though. But I am excited to own a game console that looks like a router inside of a binder. Oh. No, thank you. No, thank you. Okay, that's alright. We're still alive. Like I said, I'm the greatest Sky Sanctuary player that's ever lived. You are the greatest artist who ever lived! What did you miss? Hedgehog Gamer, you didn't really miss anything. Other than the greatest start to this level of all time. What if I just died right here? CJ says, Oddworld was like one of the only things I didn't like about the presentation, but I'm super stoked for Ratchet & Clank Horizon 2 and that Kenna game. Yeah, the Kenna game was the one that looked really cool. Oh yeah, and the Sackboy game. Kimberly says, you all be happy with your Switches. I'm gonna be playing Brawl on my Wii, thank you very much. Brawl has the opportunity to be like modded. I think that's one of the most unique features of it at this point. My the mod of Brawl that I have installed on my Wii has a boppin' song for its menu theme. Okay, funny story about this. One time, my dad played this casino night pinball machine. I was at school and I came home, and he had maxed out everything on here, and so it doesn't tell you how many like lives you have. Maybe he just like got so many over 99. We just had to like sit there and let Sonic die for an hour and a half before. It was amazing. Nick90s asked if I know a good camcorder. I just use my Rebel T7 and then record audio through the mic I use for everything. Like, it's the one I'm using right now. And the mic is just actually a hand-me-down from my friend Steven, who will actually be joining us a little later today. But yeah, I just make sure that the microphone's recording on the computer. I make my own clapperboard so that we can sync up the audio and post later, and we shoot with the Canon. And it does pretty well, I would say. The camera, I think we paid under $500 for it, and it's pretty good quality. The only thing about it is that there's a thing with DSLRs where, to make sure that they are not classified as a camcorder, they have to they can't consistently record video for longer than 20 minutes, so you have to reset it if you're wanting to take longer takes than 20 minutes. You just have to stop your camera and start it again. It's not a huge deal because most of the time you won't be recording for that long anyway, but it is just something to acknowledge. And that's not just Canon, that's all DSLR cameras have that, as far as I know anyway. Did we hear that a Hamilton movie is coming out this summer? I was aware that they were going to release a recorded version of the Broadway show, but I didn't realize they were doing a full-on feature film. Hamilton is a show that I've wanted to see, though. I've heard good things. Sorry. Did we see the new Paper Mario trailer? I watched it this morning. So I'm not super good at RPGs in general, but it does look really fun. Every Paper Mario game I always get excited for, even though I don't think I've ever beaten one. I'm realizing now that I played through an RPG on this channel. A Mario RPG at that. So, you know, maybe my statement's null. But yeah, maybe we'll pick it up and check it out on the channel. Skullapple, you're not that late. I'm late because I couldn't figure out my Sonic 3 save. I'm almost positive it's because we were using a mod, and it's probably like, you can't save a mod! Hamilton has some amazing music. I've heard a few songs. And yeah, it has all been super good. That's my best time. Wow. Go me. I don't know if this... I don't know if these are accurate. Because I mod Sonic Generations so often. I switch between the actual game and Unleash Project mostly. So, like... I don't know if that's an accurate thing. You got an S rank? I kind of figured you could do it. Thanks for your inspiration, Knuckles. What's this? Balloon Bonanza! Use balloons to bounce extra high as you make your way to the goal in time. What Smash character has my favorite Final Smash? Probably Sonic. I don't know. That's my problem with Smash Bros. Is that I tend to use the same characters every time, so I need to really open my eyes to the possibility. I should use the random selection mode more often. Oh, dang it. Oh. Who else has a cool Final Smash? I mean, Bowser's is awesome because you get Giga Bowser. That's great. I feel like there's a lot of lame Final Smashes or ones they've changed. I need to revisit Ultimate more. I just bought the Fighter Pass for it. Like, you know, forever after it released. Oh no! Ah! No! Oh no! I walked right into that. Help. Nope. Ah! There we go. Still did it. Hey, Melvin. Love the title. When I read it, it just, like, the montage of when people leave American Idol and it plays, yeah, you had a bad day. That's what happens in my brain when I read that title. Sculpin says, Vinny, I finally got all 7 Super Emeralds and have beaten Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Once again, you had a bad day plays in my brain. Wanted to do that tonight. I thought we were going to end the night with Doomsday Zone. It was going to be real cool. But that's okay. We'll do that sometime soon. And maybe it'll be a super long stream. 200% boost gauge challenge. That sounds like the opposite of a challenge. That sounds like it's easy. Use the boost well to reach the goal in time. Do I just have to... Am I playing through, like, the whole actual level? Oh! Oh! Yee! Don't tell me what to do. What? Okay, what do I do, though? I see. There we go. I thought that was a wall. I thought I couldn't do it. We can probably still make it in the time limit pretty easy. I'm willing to bet. Ah! Aha. No! Do not shoot me. Ah! No! No! Ah, we still did it. Ha ha ha! Just on the skin of my teeth. I'm still 2 episodes behind on DuckTales, and then I'm completely caught up. Yes, Melvin. This I don't really know why. Well, I mean, it's based off of a Shrek line. Everyone's called the Squatters because there's a moment in Shrek where Lord Farquaad is like trying to get Shrek to, find the princess for him, and Shrek's making demands that he wants all the fairy tale creatures out of his swamp, and so he goes, and the squatters, and Farquaad's like, as good as gone. We must have just talked about that on stream or something, and then now everybody is the squatters. Oh, I haven't seen the new Sasso video yet. I'll have to watch that as soon as I'm done. Let's fight Metal Sonic, why not? This is one of my favorite songs in all of Sonic. Because the lyrics are so simple, I know! You don't gotta tell me, Mo-Chow. Up! Oh, the shadows betray you. Because I have the Unleashed effects pipeline shaders on. I ain't got shadows right now. Mochao lies to you there. He's like, don't touch him! And then you can just hit him and you're fine. Ah! It didn't work! You are the worst, Mochao. I don't need your help. That was so well timed. That was amazing. I am looking forward to the next Ask the Sonic Heroes that comes out today. I feel bad because I'm streaming at the same time, so I'll have to watch it once it's once I'm done here. Those are the noises your sleep paralysis demon would make. Dude, my sleep paralysis demon would be like that gif of like the dancing alien. If that's what if those are the sounds he's making, he's just like you can't see what I'm doing, but I'm doing a dance. Let's see, where do we want to go? I just feel like, you know, I feel like playing some levels. Which is good, because I'm playing a game that has levels in it. Rin says, I love the Stardust Speedway theme. Me too. Yep. Aw, dang it. Guess we're going this way. I am Sonic the Hedgehog. A video game legend, Sonic the Hedgehog. You can find my games anywhere video games are sold. I'm also in a movie. You can watch my movie on demand. My name is Sonic the Hedgehog, and this is me selling my brand. I'm Sonic. I'm Sonic. Oh yes, I'm Sonic. Fun fact, not many people know that Green Hill Zone has lyrics, and those were it. I tried to teach myself this on the piano the other day. And it wasn't a real piano, it was a child's keyboard. So my fingers were, you know, a little bit too big for the keys. I don't think we're gonna make it. No! We were so close. 10 out of 10 Sonic impression. Thank you. I'm gonna record this and put it on every night so I can sleep. I feel like I'm sorry, I have to do it again. That see-through W is that double, Sonic? I know! Oh. I know! Think I don't know what a doppelganger is? I watched Twin Peaks! Okay, I obviously don't remember how this level worked. Why do I have a Mocho on? Okay, let's fix this. Sick of this, man. No. There we go. That'll be better. Okay. Haha, no Mocho this time. I am Sonic now. Yes, my birth name is Sonic. It's like my parents knew that I would be blue and go fast. I am Sonic the Hedgehog, and this is my theme song. I am Sonic the Hedgehog, and this is my theme song. I will now do a dance as I walk on these things. Oh yeah. Should've went up there. Doing 6 seconds better so far, so I think that's good. We're only like 3 seconds off. No! We could have had it. If I didn't fall down here. Ah, shoot. Oh no, we're alright. All good. It's all good, baby, baby. I should be able to do this in under a minute. I don't know what's wrong with me. Yay, no more Omocha. Isn't his birth name Ogliv Maurice? In the Archie universe, it is Maurice. Yes. Maurice the Hedgehog. Shout out to my friend Maurice. The Buzz Bomber's Revenge. Beware of Buzz Bombers. Reach the goal before time runs out. Ah! Guys, there's Buzz Bombers here! What are you doing in my Green Hill Zone? Uh-oh. How are we doing on time? I can't tell what timer is what. There's three... There's what appears to be 3 timers going. Oh man, easy peasy. Easy. Maurice, what a guy. Green Hill Zone, or Green Zone because there's no hills. That's funny. I want you. Supersonic Racing? Oh yeah, you know we're turning that on. Banger. A true banger. I don't even see my doppelganger. What a slowpoke. Guys, go listen to the Sonic R soundtrack. It's so good. Matt says this is an absolute bop. You are correct, sir. A bop it is. CJ, that may come in the future here. It just doesn't feel like the right time to release it. I'm sorry. I have done it. It exists. It just doesn't feel like the right time right now. Maybe later in the year. Oh, we got 2 minutes and 20 seconds. I thought we only had 2 minutes. Okay, that's a lot easier. Cool. Cool. Look at that. He was like halfway through the level. forget that this game has all these special features. We'll have to take a look at those later. Jump rush. Master the jump panels as you bounce your way to the goal within the time limit. Oh, I'm the best Disney princess? Thank you. I've been working on it. That's why I've been growing my hair out. Next, Mickey's Halloween party. Somebody designed me a dress. I'll wear it to Mickey's Halloween party. I don't know if they allow cross-dressing there. Let down my hair. How'd you know it was up? It is up right now. Fun fact. Do you guys want me to get a camera? I feel like it's weird. I feel like you don't need to see my face. But if you like really want to, I could probably make that happen. Yeah, like I said, I'm sorry. I'm probably not getting your chat as quickly as I normally would. I gotta use my phone today. Sonic Generations doesn't run in a windowed mode, so I can only I have to have this game running in full screen. So I can't even see my broadcast software. So if there's an issue there, I have to watch it live on YouTube on my phone, which is how I'm reading your guys' chat. We did it. Where's the goal? Am I gonna make the goal? I'm too slow. No, I'm not! We did it. Camera would be cool to see you in OP. Yeah, Opie's not allowed in the office unless he's getting a treat. So you wouldn't see too much of him. Plus it keeps buffering. Oh, that's too bad. Is that happening for everybody or just you, Tailsmania? Why, yeah, I talked about it a little bit earlier. I am excited for the PS5. I didn't watch the full thing yesterday, but I caught the trailers that excited me most. We should go before time runs out, but watch out for the criminal course. I meant like Rapunzel. Alright, let me pause the game for just a moment and look at how we're doing here. How's it going, dude? Says we have stream health excellent. But you know, what does my computer know? 2 hours 57 minutes and 96 seconds? What? I've been streaming for like what? 37 minutes, yeah. Sorry if you guys are having trouble. Hopefully it doesn't stay that way. Not me. Everything looks good for me, Wyatt says. Wildstyle says, so I am late. Not too late. We're just messing around today. Because I feel bad that Sonic 3 and Knuckles isn't going to work out. What PS5 titles am I interested in the most? Miles Morales probably was the number one. I was hoping they were going to do a Batman Arkham announcement, but that didn't end up happening. The new Ratchet & Clank looks amazing. And I already forgot the name of that new game. Cadia? Was that it? Oh no! There we go. Kena. Kena? I don't even know how to say it. I don't think any of us know how to say it yet, though. Some of these it's really, really easy to S-rank, but it might be because I'm playing Green Hill Zone. Have I gotten this? No, I haven't. Forest. That's a good one. 300% boost gauge challenge. You know what? I'm thinking of Green Forest, aren't I? What's this one? Oh, that's some Sonic Advance. Kena. Kena. That's right. Green Hills. More like Sand Hill. Right you are, sir. Let's do Neo Green Hill Zone.
Ready? Go!
So high-paced! Ah! Rocks? Who put those there? Green Hill's looking more like Spike Hill. Oh no. Oh no. No! I don't know if we'll make this one. Maybe we will. Oh yeah, we got it. Easy. Wild Style, I think that happened because there ended up being more zones in later games. And the levels themselves were bigger. I got some new skills in stock. Come by the skill shop to check them out, bro. I don't really use skills. Swing set circus. Use the swings to go up and reach the goal in the allotted time. I am Sonic now. Once again, I've returned to sing my theme song. Yes, I am Sonic the Hedgehog. This is my real voice. I may look like a tiny person, but I have this deep voice. Well, I want that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Nope. I'm assuming we want to go this way. Yeah, there we go. I got a minute. We're doing okay on time. That'll do. I'll take that. Oh no! Oh no! I thought I could make it. There we go. Oh! There we go. Looking more a lot like Swing Zone now. Right, you are, Antolin. Right here is where Sonic 1 is supposed to be, and for whatever reason they couldn't include it in the PC port. So there's just like an awkward panel there now. High speed challenge. Collect power sneakers to reach the goal before time runs out. Let's do Palm Tree Panic. That's a good one. Hey, Dust. Oh. That was a really bad start. What? That's a worse start. Alright, gotta make a compromise here. There we go. Ah! 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 What was the point in changing the music if we're just gonna hear this anyway? Up! Oh, we're still left. Probably should have stayed on the corkscrew, though. I'm used to jumping off of it. Oh, yeah! Oh, no! Come on! We gotta start over. Sorry. Hi, Kennedy. Hey, Vinny, I just got a smart TV. Now I'm watching the stream on it, and it's great. Not so great, I can't comment. Are you using your phone to comment in here? Sculpleton, yes, I did see that Kayan gave you a shout out. I'm glad she was able to pronounce your name without the help of my recording. Ah, jeez. Okay. At least the infinite lives here, huh? Wait a minute. There's a... What am I doing? Well, those right at the start. That'll be helpful. Oh! And the squatters! Ah, jeez. This might be a worse run than last time. We'll see. No! And we lost. I gotta stay on that corkscrew. I got a feeling. What's learning from your mistakes? Never heard of that. No. Ah, why? Why do I do that? Okay, we might be fine. I don't know how long the level is, so I guess we'll just keep going for now. Hey, there we go. We did it. He is Rapunzel confirmed. You're correct. How can you spin and dash at the same time? That's a good question. Bailey says, I just had Domino's for dinner. Yum. What'd you get on your pizza? Or did you have wings? Or oh, you know what pasta they've got, I was gonna say, you know what Domino's has that's really good is their pasta. But instead I said, you know what pasta has that's really good is Domino's. Also true, maybe? Question mark. What does that make sense? Nope. But I said it anyway. Chemical plant zone. Which switch is which? Flip the various switches and make your way to the goal within the time limit. But Domino's has bread bowl pasta, and it is life-changing. I'm so used to doing it now. I'm like, nope, didn't like that start. I don't even know what's in this level. Stay away from me, little bug. E. Aww. No! No! Real screams of panic from Vinny. Part 1. Whoa! Up! Oh, it's a combat Carl. No! Oh no! Oh no, Hattie! There we go. Going down. Yup! Don't care, we're going this way. This guy's just waiting for me. There we go. Well, I want that. Ow! You jerk. What, did I not? Help. 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 Aha! Aha! No. No. Where's the button at? Oh, it's up there. I see it. Ooh, still got that S rank. Wow, we had plenty of time. Oh, yeah! You know who else says, my mom! 10 out of 10, muscle man, Kimberly. CJ says Domino's isn't that good. Yeah, I mean, no place is really, honestly. Like, no major fast food place is gonna be really, truly that good. But, you know, when you're in the mood for some garbage food, like I am 90% of the time, gets the job done. Wyatt says, I like Pizza Hut myself, although I don't like pizza. Wow. Pizza the Hut! Rin says, you're really good at Sonic Generations, Vinny. Thank you. I'm not good at many video games, but I'm at least decent at this. This might be my favorite Sonic game. Invincibility challenge. Oh, and it helps that most of these challenges are pretty simple. Especially since I'm at the beginning. Ooh, what about Costco pizza? Costco pizza's pretty good. I don't have it that often, because when I'm at Costco, I get a hot dog. Costco hot dogs. I had one of them yesterday. You know, they sell them in a pack, so you can make them at home. The same ones that they have in the deli. And yeah, man, those are a staple of my household. I always have to have a bunch of those in the fridge or freezer, so we can have them for later. Rin says, pizza is my favorite food, and pizza that I like to get the most is pepperoni pizza. Nick 90s, it is good to know Costco is in Australia. What's better, a game that's too hard, Sonic Unleashed, or too easy, Sonic Forces? You get a lot more playability out of Sonic Unleashed, I'll tell you that much. Sonic Forces, I say this pretty much every time Sonic Forces is brought up. I played through the game and I brought it home and I beat it in 3 hours. That was one of my biggest gripes with it, was it was so simplistic. And I mean, it's at least fun. There's good moments in it. It's also fun to, you know, once you've collected all the custom character pieces, to make something really goofy. Like I made the graduation Kanye West bear one time. But to be fair, I haven't gotten the chance to replay Sonic Unleashed in its actual, you know, real form in a very, very long time. So probably, honestly, since 2008. Well, that's not true. It was probably 2010, 2011. In the lead up to this game. Oh, I can go through here? Dang it. Ooh, we don't have much time. That was scarier than it was. No! Dang it. We did it. White says, I really enjoyed the customizer of Sonic Forces. I had some fun with that. Yeah, me too. That's probably one of the better parts of the game, is just the fact that you get to do that. It's not something that's ever been done before there. Antolin Ricardo says, Shadow the Gellhog. Yeah. Oh hey, there's Green Forest. It is in here. That's not really fitting for this though, is it? It's more fitting, I guess, maybe. That's metal. Ah! Oh, that was a bad move on my part. Nope! Nope, not today! The goal here for me is to just absolutely demolish the Doppelganger like we have been. Oh no. Ah! Oh no! Well, popsicle sticks. Weedy hot generals! Maybe we can still do it. We'll see. Ooh, I got a bad feeling about this. I don't think we're gonna make it. Let's start over. My opinion on Regular Show is that it is one of the best cartoons of my time. I don't think that's the route I wanted. Oh, I ended up down here anyway. That's okay. Tailsmania says I hate Hydrosity with all my heart. I'm sorry. Hydro City? Hydrosity. I ask this every time I say it because I've always said Hydrosity, and I feel like an idiot every time I say it because I'm like, this is wrong. I know it's wrong. Man, really just, I'm not doing as well on this one. I don't have the right route. Might be able to make it in the time though. Oh yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, we're all good. Cool. Let's see. I think it's time for me to be joined by a friend of mine here. Hello? Oh, there it is.
What's going on?
Dude. It's Wednesday, my dude, except it's Friday. What's up, man?
Fridays.
There it is.
TG. Oh, wait. Can you still hear me?
I can hear you. It looks like chat can hear you.
Closed out of Discord and I wasn't sure.
Maybe.
Yeah, dude, I'm doing good. I'm happy it's TGI Fridays.
Is TGI Fridays really as good as it looks?
Where do you stand? I mean, have you had TGI Fridays in a minute?
I don't think I've ever been to a TGI Fridays.
I don't think I have either. I get it mistaken with like Chili's and Applebee's. It's all just kind of
they're all basically the same thing, right?
Yeah, just salty food. What's up, everyone?
Yeah, just salty food. Hey, were you ever one of those kids that like would walk over to the cupboard and just like pour salt into your hand?
No, I wasn't. But my version of that was going and taking I would just put my finger in the like a cube of butter,
Okay.
and just have like a little bit of butter.
That's good.
That was my thing, but not so. Apparently, I had my standards. I guess it was. I drew the line at
I
salt,
feel like
but
we did that in
pure
school,
butter.
right?
Yeah.
Like
You know what I was just thinking about the other day?
what's that?
Was I was like refilling this like big rice container that we have, and I was thinking about when we were kids, like kindergarten sort of era, that you just like I don't know if you ever did this, but there were just containers of rice that we would play with, like just
at school?
yeah, of like uncooked rice. Like that was the thing to just I remember it too. Remember at the museum there was like a center in the downstairs area where it was like kind of a kids area.
Yeah.
And I remember it there as well. You could just play with uncooked rice. I'm like, well, how? I mean, I get it. It's cheap. It's
It's
technically
entertaining? Question mark.
yeah, like kids just count each, individual, was that strand of rice, bead of rice, whatever. Grain, there you go.
Yeah.
That's the word I'm looking for. But I guess, if they decide to eat it, it's safe too.
Yeah.
TGI Fridays.
We're getting the conversation going.
Man, do they sell rice at TGI Fridays?
Uncooked only.
Yeah. Oh no. Gotta get good, scrub.
That's amazing.
That's very well timed.
How's your Friday going though?
It's not too bad. I mean,
Yeah.
as you can tell from the title, we were supposed to continue into the Sonic and Knuckles half of Sonic 3. But
Yeah, what happened?
well, if you recall, I was like, why won't this save? And I think I figured out why. I think it's just because we were playing a mod, and it's like, you can't save a mod!
Oh, I see.
So, yeah, unfortunately, lost my save data, so we lost all 7 Chaos Emeralds. So I didn't want to just pick it up from, the start. I wanted to, have
Yeah.
that full experience, and we will revisit that game here not too long of a time on this channel. Reveal more about that soon.
Are there
but-
cheats that you can?
There are, and
skip ahead?
I thought about doing that, but it just was gonna be too much effort. The level select code in that game is kind of hard to put in.
Yeah,
You have to be like really fast.
gotcha.
Man, I'm doing not good. That's okay. It's
no
it's
good.
time based here, the S rank, so we'll be
Oh, I
fine
see.
either way, I think.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
okay,
Okay.
okay. It's harder to do the Reggie because I can't hear myself now, so I don't know if I sound good
Oh,
or
yeah.
not.
Okay.
Okay.
Just that's why I spam it so much. That way you can
Really perfect it.
hear it. Yeah, hear it as a
Yeah.
reference.
Okay.
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 That's probably like funny to you and me only. Just you and Reggie going back and forth.
Papa Fooey.
Exactly, man. I have
Oh no.
to go along with the running bit of this stream so far. I was not able to get more drops, but I have put in some time getting some stuff. I don't have everything situated yet, but I have over a gig worth
No
of material.
way. A
That's just for the
gig?
new drop. A gig, dude. So giggity. It's lots of Family Guy drops.
Oh
actually.
no, come on. Don't do that. Don't even joke
That's
about
amazing.
that. Hi, Rainboom.
Back at it again at Krispy Kreme.
So Steven,
Yeah.
I have to have chat up on my phone when I play this game. Makes it kind of a lot harder to read it. So I don't know if
Yeah.
you've probably got it open over there.
Yes.
But if you're able to
What's up, Rainbow?
read me things,
Okay, gotcha.
that'd be
yeah,
extremely helpful. Oh my god, no! Dang it, we have to do that again.
it's funny to think about me like first coming on with the streams. It was solely to kind of help out with chat and that sort of stuff, and then I just hijacked it with
Okay.
my sound.
Man, I love it though. I wouldn't have it any other way.
It's supposed to be ba da ba ba ba. I'm loving it, but it was Scatman instead.
Oh, perfect. I didn't even hear it. So wow, that's amazing.
That's amazing.
Oh man. Yeah, so I'm tuned in to this. Hit us with it. It's Q&A time.
Q&A time.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I'm seeing some pumpkins in the chat, so
Uh-oh.
shout out to Ryan.
Whoa.
Hopefully you'll summon Ryan.
Oh.
If you do not know.
You also have to type the chant from Halo.
Yeah. Do your best to type that out.
Chant type the Latin lyrics
Mhm.
of the Halo theme.
Mm-hmm.
Type the Latin lyrics of the Halo theme. Ah, jeez. I am not doing well. I had such a good run at this earlier, and then here I am just losing.
That's my effect. That's my impact.
I can't believe you.
Can't believe you've done this.
I'm gone.
That was garbled. Oh.
Those are final words.
He's getting Thanos snapped.
Yeah. That whole show did, am I right?
Hey. If you don't know, now you know, Sonic.
It's all good, baby.
Oh yeah, we're doing way better this
Okay.
time. Like right at
Okay.
the end, we got a minute left.
Okay.
That one never plays all the way. I always just get him. We gotta switch to something other than Discord.
Yeah.
I think that's probably the biggest problem. Cause I don't know like what Discord's like noise canceling or like what it's supposed to be, but I always feel like it cuts out things that it doesn't need to.
Yeah, well, and that's something you can turn off in the background, but at the same time, it is useful that it can kind of recognize when there's background noise and
Yeah. Yeah. You're right.
Okay.
I don't know what that was.
Meow.
Thanks.
that one. I don't know what happened there. Wyatt asks, "Hey Steven, what do you think of the PS5?" I only saw a little bit of like the whole trailer and all that stuff. How do you feel about the design, Ben? Aesthetically, I'm not even talking power.
Yeah. I mean, like, it's not the best looking console,
Yeah,
but not everything can look as satisfying as the Switch. You know what I mean?
yeah, you're right. You're right. I want to take another look at it real quick. Interesting that they went with the white.
Yeah. That's like one of the weirdest parts of it for me.
It feels very like I don't know how to describe it. What does the I'm looking at the controller. What does the Stadia look like? For whatever reason, I'm like, is this?
I have no idea what the Stadia looks like, man. The Stadia is so like not even on my radar. It's just like
Yeah. Well,
I get
it's
ads
kind
for
of-
it all the time, but like I don't.
Yeah.
I don't watch them.
If I'm not mistaken, it's been kind of a
A
failure.
flop. Yeah.
A total absolute failure. It's so disappointing to
You
Google
tell them,
and-
man.
Yeah. No, I don't really. I've only heard a couple of things, but from what I heard, it's not doing that well.
Yeah.
But you know, I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. The design, it's yeah, like it's so funny to look at just like the mock-up designs and then look up look at what it actually looks like. Totally different.
Yeah.
But I guess that's the same with like. Do you remember when? I think this was kind of the first time. It was before the GameCube came out. That was like you and I in like elementary school talking about what the design was going to be like and stuff.
Yeah.
What was that? Wasn't the NX, was it?
No, the Nexus was the Wii
That's right.
prototype, I think.
Yeah.
Wyatt asked, "Are you just used to having PlayStation consoles black?" No, my PlayStation 4 is the Arkham edition, so it's like a gunmetal silver. No, I think what bothers it doesn't exactly bother me. It's just
Mm-hmm.
a little jarring, maybe.
Yeah.
I think the shape of it is more so the issue rather
Yeah.
than like the reverse Oreo color scheme.
It's what's interesting to me about it, looking at it again, it's like I can tell that it's supposed to be like futuristic. I can like see the approach, or like that sort of, what they were going for,
Sure.
but it doesn't quite convey that to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, very, very interesting. I saw someone say, Lexi says, what consoles did you grow up on?
All of them.
Yeah.
Mainly Nintendo. I mean,
Yep.
I had an NES with its box and like so many
Oh, man.
games, and I sold that to get a N64. Sold it for $25. I tell this story all the time because it makes me so sad.
Mm-hmm.
Just looking back on how dumb that was, but I still have the 64 and all the memories tied to it. But yeah, I think I got my Super Nintendo after my 64. I had to have. But I played the Super Nintendo at my cousin's houses all the time. I specifically remember like sitting down and watching my cousin play through the Lion King game, which is just like an enormous feat.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. You had a more varied console background, right?
Yeah, I mean, we had a NES, Super Nintendo, N64, and Genesis. So like from that era, that's kind of the stuff we had. Then we got a GameCube, and basically we kept up with every console except we never had any PlayStation.
None at
And
all?
No, well, until the PlayStation 3. My brother got a PlayStation 3 like when a year after it came out or something like that. But because I think for like PS2 and GameCube was like, I just remember that Christmas we were gonna get one or the other, and we got a GameCube, which looking back, I'm totally happy with. Like,
How about the opposite thing that happened to me when I asked for a GameCube and got an Xbox for Christmas?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, my dad he bought it from one of his coworkers. And I think he was just like, game box? Xbox?
Right. Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know if you probably heard me walking in and out. I grabbed cookies, but
No. What kind of cookies did you grab?
Milano.
All right. That's cool, dude.
Irish cream from Pepperidge Farm.
Ooh, that
Hashtag-
sounds good.
Hashtag not an ad. Hashtag could be an ad.
Definitely could be an ad. But yeah, I also had one of the like coolest gifts I ever got was my grandpa got like me and my cousins. We each got a Game Boy Color, and it was like, I think it was from Costco if I'm not mistaken. But it was like a bundle where it came with, so like I got a red Game Boy in it color, and then it came with like Pokemon Red.
Red. That's awesome.
Yeah. So that was like, I wish I still had. It's so funny to look back on that stuff. Like, I didn't think about, and I'm sure you, like, when you got your N64 and stuff, like, the stuff that's like the most valuable now in a weird way is like the boxes and the packaging.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like,
for
all the
sure.
stuff, like, because it's so weird, just the difference. I mean, you see it with like the Genesis games to, you know, a Super Nintendo game, how much more the packaging is going to cost, because obviously the Genesis packaging is plastic and actually durable. And,
Yeah. like made to hold
No.
the game rather than
Right.
the box that your Super Nintendo games would come in. I almost
Right.
just jumped into that guy's bullet. Ah, I jumped into the other guy's.
I saw Wyatt talking about earlier that the Sony boss said that they wanted the PS5 to have a furniture style look to it, like
Furniture style?
so it looks
You know,
like a piece of home furniture.
It kind of looks like my sister's couch.
Really?
Yeah.
And so
I hope she's watching
that's-
so she can Google it and compare and contrast.
And I could see that with the slant, like to have it look like a modern piece of
Yeah,
furniture.
yeah.
I don't know, but I guess that's just like design aesthetics. Like some things are gonna look cooler to, someone else. So,
Right.
but yeah, I recently got a PS4, so I'm in no hurry to get a PS5. I think my girlfriend will be though, because she wants to play Last of Us 2 and
Oh, nice.
and I'm jumping at the bits to get a PS5 so I can play Grand Theft Auto 5. And
Not available anywhere else.
yeah, because I loved it on the PS3 and I loved it on the PS4 even more. So I just figured getting it for the PS5 would be
3
Goodbye.
generations.
yeah,
Incredible.
really. It's a game that you literally grow with.
Grand Theft Auto Generations. That's what I should be playing
Yeah.
right now.
Right. Shadowstar says, "What is the hardest game you've ever beat?"
The Lion King. I don't know, man.
Yeah,
That's a good
Well,
question.
if that's true, I would probably say that because notoriously hard. I don't know. I don't think I've really beaten that many hard games. I'm such a casual,
Yeah,
you know,
I agree. I'm kind of in
and
that same
especially
boat.
recently, like I can't really think of anything that's necessarily difficult that I've beaten because I don't put that as much as I talk about video games and like have it okay, like knowledge of stuff. I really don't play them that often, which is a weird thing to like have a vested interest in, but just But
Well-
again, I think that's more about like my attention span and all the other stuff I work on throughout the day.
I mean, like, sorry, I'm just eating on stream. I know that's a big
That's fine.
no-no. I'm hungry.
I mean, listen, everybody likes
I'm
the
hungry.
OP ASMR. Everybody likes OP ASMR, so why not introduce Vin ASMR, right?
If Vinny gets treats, Opie should. That's fair enough. Opie can have one treat. I'll give him one treat at the end of the stream. How about that?
I'm cool with it. Trying to cut back on give some portion control
Yeah,
to Opie.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's overweight. So, doctor says we shouldn't be giving him. Aerial paradise. They spend the most of their lives living in aerial paradise. What'd you think of that?
That's the song that should be the trailer for the next Sonic movie, where they use the original design for Sonic as well.
Well, also, it works because Tails flies, and it would be an aerial paradise. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Yeah, big brain over here.
Dude, you're on one right now.
As I walk through the valley. That's not what it sounds like.
Yeah,
That's-
I remember.
that's like-
That's DMX.
Yes, exactly.
Gangster Paradise.
The DMX Lost cover.
Yeah. I wish this is really not going to be that interesting to anyone, but it's weird to think about. So like, what is it? Is it Forgot About Dre? I'm trying to think. Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Forgot About Dre. It was written by Jay-Z. So you have to think that there's somewhere a reference track of the Dr. Dre song, Forgot About Dre, but it's Jay-Z rapping. So
Weird.
like, I don't know. I'm interested in hearing stuff like that.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, it's just like, when like a movie goes through a big change, like Emperor's New Groove, where they had previously recorded like an entirely different movie with David Spade and Owen
Right.
Wilson.
Mm-hmm.
You want to hear it. You like it's one of those things it exists, but
Right. Like, yeah, I remember before it was ever posted online, or at least anywhere that I had heard it, like, when we were younger, hearing that, Chris Farley was supposed to do Shrek.
Shrek, yeah.
And so, like, it was, like, years later that I heard the recordings that they had of it, but it was like, what would that have even been like? So,
Yeah.
stuff like that's always cool. Or, like, seeing, like, Kurt Russell audition for Han Solo.
Oh, you know what? I don't know if I've seen that.
Yeah, just like a little tape audition.
That's amazing.
That's amazing.
Shout out to him, only because he has my favorite Ben and Jerry's ice cream flavor. The Jimmy
Oh,
Fallon
really? I've never
ice
tried.
cream.
Yeah.
It's really good.
I think we've talked about this. It's like there's a lot that goes into it, right? There's a lot of different flavors going on.
Yeah, but it's like everything I like. It's
Yeah.
it's the Tonight Dough.
If I had a pun sound effect, I would and play it, but I
It's
don't.
very good. It's a good pun.
Uh,
It's got like peanut butter cookie dough,
mhm.
brownie batter. It's good
Yeah.
stuff.
I have to try it. Their ice cream is just so expensive,
It is.
but it's worth it, right?
Yeah, and I mean, they're involved in a lot of good things, so I feel
Mhm.
better about giving people like them my
Right.
money.
You're right.
Oh, we got some big air. Oh,
Big.
Big Fish, starring guy from Big Fish.
Yeah.
Who is I just watched that movie. Marion Cotillard's in it. Steve Buscemi's in it. Who plays the main characters in that movie?
Ewan McGregor.
Oh my God, yeah. Why? Oh, jeez. Yeah, he plays him when he's younger.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, and then him. I don't know. I forget the actor's name. I think he's an old man.
Yeah, me too. That's what I was trying to think of. I forgot
Yeah.
that most of the movie is flashback.
Mm-hmm. Good movie. Some would say Tim Burton's best, maybe.
Well, they haven't seen Batman.
Yeah, you're right. No, they haven't seen Dumbo.
Oh, wow.
Wow, this is a disaster.
There it is.
I need to watch Dumbo just to. That's what that's from, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I never saw it. I heard that that Artemis Fowl movie that's dropping on Disney Plus
Yeah.
is like atrocious.
Dude, they played a trailer for it in front of Onward when we saw Onward, just like a week before all this went down.
Yeah.
And it looked so bad. And so that was one of the first things they announced. They're like, guess what's coming straight to Disney Plus? I was like, of course it is. I don't know. I shouldn't knock it before I actually watch it, but
Yeah.
it doesn't look good.
Just like the and this is like from my recollection of reading the books as a kid, so I don't remember much, but I just remember reading that first book, and then when I saw that trailer I was like, this is not the tone or what I envisioned, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're talking about the new Artemis Fowl straight to Disney Plus film.
Oh man. You know what's really confusing is Disney Plus put out a movie called Stargirl. A month before DC put out their TV show based off of the character Stargirl, titled Stargirl.
Oh, yeah.
Not sure what the line of thinking was.
Yeah,
Or-
I haven't even heard of either of those things.
or if they just like really wanted to mess with each other.
Yeah. Yeah, ever since, I think the last time I watched any of the DC stuff was just, I think when we lived together watching The Flash.
Yeah,
But that's been, and now it's just like a whole,
dude.
it's a whole
Oh
world.
my god, those shows spiraled out of control so fast.
Right. But you know, we got the amazing Barack Obama.
I couldn't believe that. Did that happen when we were watching it?
No, because that's on like Legends of Tomorrow.
Yeah,
or
yeah,
is that
you're
what
right.
that's
You're right.
called?
Yeah.
But I think you might have. Were you watching it or something?
No.
'Cause I think you. Didn't you tell me about it?
I don't think so, man.
Yeah.
It might have been Ryan.
Yeah.
I never watched Legends of Tomorrow, so
It's just the most insane thing ever.
yeah, I can't believe that's in a CW show. For those who don't know, there's apparently an episode of the show Legends of Tomorrow where the DC Comics villain Gorilla Grodd, who is a giant gorilla with extreme intellect, goes back in time to kill a young Barack Obama.
Yeah.
I don't know more context beyond that.
The only other context I've seen is the atrocious, poor decision to write in a pun. I don't. Do you remember the clip that I sent of what Gorilla Grodd says?
No.
I think he says something like "Gorilla Lives Matter" or something like that.
Oh, Jesus.
Broad. And like, even now, I'm just like, yikes! Who okayed it? Like, I know this show's campy and like, kind of supposed to be self-aware. But
Yeah.
Boy,
Oh,
that
God.
that should have not made it into the
Ah,
final
Jesus, man.
cut. Yeah. Yeah.
It's horrible.
But so, what other shows do they have now? I know they did the girl who was in the the Batwoman, or
Yeah. Yeah.
she left the show, right?
Yep. I don't know if there was, like, you know, a falling out between her and production or, like, what happened. But they're not recasting her. They're just, like, bringing in a different character to be Batgirl or Batwoman now.
I see. That's the smart move.
Yeah.
There's something about like, I don't know. I'm sure. Obviously, it happens all the time. Some of your favorite works have recastings, like the Nolan Batman movies.
Yeah, with Katie Holmes. Yeah.
Fire Walk with Me.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Moira
quite
Kelly.
Recasting. Yeah. Right? Isn't it? Don't we get two different like main recastings?
Oh, I
If
don't
I'm
know.
not mistaken.
The only one I remember was Moira Kelly.
Yeah, because like I don't remember what happened in pre-production, if just nobody wanted to do it or had the time or something. But
I think that there was some sort of squabble between a few of the cast members, but I mean I can't say for sure, and I'm sure maybe they don't even remember because it was 1990.
right.
But you know, gossip magazines.
No. So yeah, it's like it's always weird, but it doesn't necessarily impact something that
No.
much.
It's kind of funny watching the MCU because we've been doing like that marathon, you know.
Oh yeah.
Like how many characters? Like Howard Stark has been played by like 4 different people.
Is that right?
Yeah. They like finally settled on that guy from Mad Men. And he was
Yeah,
kind
I
of...
kind of have just like always associated him with the role now.
Yeah.
But it's minutes since I've watched like the original Iron Man.
Yeah. He's barely in like the first Iron Man movie, but like some random dude plays him there. And then like they cast a guy to like be the young version of him and for Captain America. And then that guy's in a few. I think you see him like a couple of times, but then pretty much from then on out it was. All right, there was some random dude in between. I don't remember.
Oh, is that right?
But then from that point, it was Mad Men guy,
Yeah.
who I should know the name of.
That's his on his birth certificate.
Yeah, Mad
That's
Men
his
guy.
Born in.
And everyone's
yeah.
like, "Oh, you mean John Hamm?" No, the other guy.
No, Mad Man guy. Oh,
Oh,
Exactly.
that guy.
that guy. Yeah, and then obviously Rhodey.
Yep, yep.
Edward Norton. It's hard to imagine Edward Norton doing all of
Yeah,
Like,
that'd be so
the
weird, man.
movies now.
How am I supposed to get around these guys? There we go. This is just a bad sync. Oh no! Oh no! I lost the S rank. Oh. Oh.
Oh, brother.
I don't want to be a pirate.
Pirate Steve. You remember that dodgeball?
Yes, I do.
That's it.
How could I forget?
That's my quip.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a Rip Torn impression.
Welcome to the stream, Wild So.
Up and down and all around.
TGI Fridays.
Ah!
I need to get just a full keyboard of your
Screams?
all your forms of expression, non-verbal forms of expression.
I'm
guess they're
timed!
verbal,
That's the one that we need the most, because I feel like that's like the problem I run into most in games. Oh, come on. Well, my biggest problem is myself.
The one that I want to get is just the Vinny sigh. Either like if you're, it's taking a minute on a level. But I'm gonna spam you with that one quite a bit. Hey, I had this thought the other day. Do you think so? You know how like George Lucas goes and like, he's constantly always has his hands on his properties, right?
Sure.
Always reworking everything.
Yeah.
Do you think they'll do that with the Marvel movies? Like as technology improves, like do you think 20 years from now there will be a
No.
revised CGI version?
No.
You don't
I mean,
think?
there's too many different creative people at play, you know what I mean? Like, if it was all Jon Favreau or all the Russo brothers, maybe. But
Sure.
there's too many directors and people they would have to, like, get in contact with.
Yeah, I could see it with like Infinity Wars or
Yeah.
depending on if the Russo brothers like kind of keep working with them and
Yeah.
But yeah, no, you're right. But at the same time, it's like they have such a. I think artistically, it would be very annoying as a director to have somebody rework your, I mean, it's a team of people already that make the movie. It's not just the director.
Right,
but,
right.
But like to have your name associated with something that you didn't really work on, like didn't necessarily approve of happening.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I thought that was like, I don't know. I could see them doing it, but yeah, you're right. I think it would be a messy situation all around.
Yeah. Well, they'd have to get in contact with Mad Men guy.
Yeah, he's the final thing.
Yeah,
Everything MCU.
Never
related.
give up final cut. Mad Men guy. There we go. I was really psyching myself out. That was easier than it really was.
Chaos control.
No, sorry.
That was alright. Guys, you know what time it is? It's time for me to eat another Pepperidge Farm brand Milano Irish Cream cookie. As my friend Steven plays the longest drop on our soundboard.
Can you hit us with a cookie crunch?
I've seen better.
True ASMR.
That's amazing.
Let's see, what time is it?
7:03.
I think we got like a half hour in us. Right? Will sound good?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I
sounds
ended
good
up
to me.
starting at 5:30 because all this hiccups.
Got the hiccups.
No, the stream did.
I had a terrible case of the hiccups for like 30 minutes. I
Yeah.
don't know what happened.
I'd still stream with that.
TGI Fridays. Friday, gotta get down on Friday.
Should I make that edit?
Maybe. No.
All right. Fair enough.
I thought about it for a minute. Underwater ring machine.
Okay.
Okay. I've always wondered why this Hydro City is like a weird like approximation of what the original sounds like. It's not like the actual thing. I don't know. It's a weird. If you're gonna remix it, remix it. You know what I mean?
So it's of the soundtrack you're talking about?
Yeah.
Interesting. So they remade the level, but kind of remade the score.
Well, so this is just Chemical Plant. I just changed the song, but they've got like different song options that you can like change, and most of the Genesis ones are all like their original form Genesis versions.
Yeah.
This is just like a weird like MIDI that's like almost right, but it's like not. I don't know.
Gotcha.
It's just weird.
Fun fact.
Oh no. Oh no, I lost all my rings.
Oh no.
God dang it.
You got this, Sonic.
When making the song Jet Set, I couldn't find certain like sound effects. And
Yeah.
I ended up finding them from I believe it was this game. Like there's some sort of extras, right? That are like tie-ins with the Jet Set Radio franchise.
Might have not been this game,
Yeah.
but was it from a mobile game maybe?
No, I don't think so. It was like
Or you know what? Sonic Forces has those.
maybe it was Forces, but anyway, yeah, like it came from a Sonic game because they have like some of the sound effects in like the menu and stuff.
Interesting.
Certain like hits and stuff that I
Yeah.
couldn't find anywhere else, like clean audio wise. So
That guy's up there dropping all those rings. Raymond! No! These guys suck. This level sucks.
Okay.
Now listen to
Okay.
this bad remix of Hydrocity Zone, Hydrocity Zone.
Okay. All the
Why is he dropping bombs? He hasn't done that before. I hate this man. Get out of here.
Why?
Give me your rings
Why?
and then go away.
Doesn't anyone else care?
doesn't anyone else care, Vin?
I don't care about this guy. If you're gonna drop a bomb instead of some rings, you can puff off.
Stay tuned.
Alright, I'm gonna assume he's going to drop 16 rings for me up here. And I'm just gonna murder all these guys. There we go. Spikes? I don't think so. Get me out of here. I hear that goal ring. There we go. Okay. He's out of here.
Wow.
Woo!
I hear you all asked out the meaning of scat.
Okay. I like that one's still on the soundboard.
That one should be banned.
I banish you. It's just like so weird out of context.
Scatman's World. I don't know.
Half the time Scatman doesn't play all the way through either. Like all that time all I got was oh. Wish you could have seen my face as that played.
I think what you're saying is the longer the drop, the better. Just for audio wise.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm moving these cookies away so I don't need another one.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Like this is just like the original Chemical Plant. But for whatever reason that Hydro City is like a weird approximation of what it should sound like. I don't know if that has to do with like the copyright of the music.
That could be.
Just be
Change it a little bit.
yeah,
Change the homework a little bit.
yeah. Just Michael Jackson. No, just Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
I listened to the album His Story the other day. The
Yeah.
first half's the greatest hits, and then that second half is some bangers.
Uh-huh.
I mean, that's pretty much all I had. it's a good
I
album.
don't know if I've ever listened to that album actually.
Yeah, there's some good stuff in there.
Yeah. Truthfully, I've never gotten that much into his like later stuff.
Yeah.
I like Off the Wall still like my favorite.
Oh
era.
yeah. Off the Wall is incredible.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, like I love stuff off Bad and of course Thriller too. But
I think Bad might be my favorite.
yeah, there's just I really like Bad too. Those machines and stuff.
Yeah. Another part of me is like that's one of my favorite Michael songs.
Yeah.
Shout out to Cap Neo.
Hooter. We need some Captain Neo drops.
Oh
on there,
man,
huh?
we certainly do. Hooter! You guys should look up Captain EO. It was a Michael Jackson Disneyland experience.
Yeah. Directed by.
Francis Ford
Is it-
Coppola.
Yeah, I was gonna. For whatever reason, I was like, is it Robert Zemeckis or Coppola? But yeah, fuck, dude, Coppola. Like that. What a bizarre thing, you know?
Yeah. It was like at the time one of the most expensive like music videos.
Yeah.
So I guess like
And-
you would classify that as a music video, I guess.
Yeah, I would say so.
A long form short
Mhm.
film. Long form
It's so
music video
bizarre.
short film.
Yeah, because it's how long? 17 minutes. I mean, man, it feels I like watching it because I actually got to watch it at Disneyland a few years ago.
Yeah.
And it certainly felt longer than 17 minutes, but
Well, that's because
It's
you're in that nice,
still-
cool theater. You're out of the
you
heat.
are, yeah.
you're trying
Yeah.
to soak up that time as much as possible.
Dude, the coolness of that theater is unmatched.
Yeah. Well, now all that's in there is like basically just like a 20-minute trailer for all the Star Wars movies. So it's like not as fun.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man. I
Not-
mean, I understand, as far as like not showing it anymore, but
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, they should have something that's like I mean, I guess a trailer compilation is unique to the park, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
have something that's produced for it or whatever.
Right. Or like just like, I think it'd be cool to have like a space-themed Mickey Mouse cartoon that the seats move with in there.
Oh yeah, that'd be amazing.
Stay tuned.
Wait,
That's amazing.
no, that's what
That's
we
it.
were looking
Yeah.
for. Technical difficulties. Yeah. And you said that they changed that one. I forget what it was called, but kind of like it was like the building where the entrance it like circulates, and then the inside is supposed to be like inventions of the future and stuff.
Oh yeah, it's like a Star Wars museum right now. But
Okay.
like, Tomorrowland is so weird right now because like there's, I don't know, it's weird that Star Tours is over there now that they've got like a whole Star Wars area.
Yeah.
So like there's still Star Wars things over in Tomorrowland.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wish that there was something else in there. For a while,
Right,
it was
right.
like it was a Marvel exhibit for a little bit.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Costumes and stuff.
Yeah, it was mainly Iron Man stuff because the future.
Mhm.
But
Right. Yeah, once things hopefully go back to normal, I would love to go there again and check it out. I was actually I was having a conversation earlier where I wonder if, I don't think they will do this because they're talking about reopening the park, but they
Yeah.
should give an option where they split up the day in two, where if sanitation is a concern, where you can go for 6 hours at a discounted rate, then they clear out the park for an hour or two, clean everything,
Clean it.
and then yeah.
yeah,
I don't know if they would do that.
right.
But
There was more cast members than park guests when they reopened Shanghai.
wow.
So, but then again, Shanghai, I don't know if you know this, Shanghai is just like its own thing. I believe it's Shanghai Disney anyway. That's its like own thing. It's just like licensed by Disney.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
So like, they've probably got slightly different plans. I mean, plus they're a
Sure.
different country. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, I haven't read in detail. I don't know if they've released a super detailed version of what they're going to do for the phased reopening of Disneyland. But I didn't see what they did for Disney World either, because I'm not in Florida.
Well, yeah, in Florida, I mean, I'm sure Disney has, higher standards than the governor in the state, because they are just like the mayor from Jaws. They're just like, reopen everything. The beaches are open. Like,
The mayor from Jaws.
yeah, so that's kind of their philosophy, but I'm assuming as a corporation they're more legally obligated to
Yeah,
be safe about stuff, so.
right. Sorry, I feel like I got farther away from the microphone. I'm sorry if I got really quiet for a while.
No, you sounded good to me. Yeah, I just want to go and do they still have the Country Bears thing? At
They
Disneyland?
don't. Not at Disneyland.
I
It's in
I don't
Disney
wanna
World.
Disney
I-
World is kind of the place where they archive everything. It feels like.
Yeah, in a way, anyway.
Yeah.
Like a lot of older stuff is still over there. But yeah, I don't know.
You got this, Sonic.
Yeah, Universal Studios Florida is a bit like that too. Like, I don't think it's there anymore. It might be, but I went, and the only time I've ever been was like 2009 or 10.
Sure.
And there was a Nickelodeon. It was kind of like what we were talking about, like Captain EO, or like they had the Shrek ride for a while, where
Yeah.
it's like an interactive
Yeah,
movie.
Shrek 4D.
Yeah, but they had like a Jimmy Neutron one, or like
Wow.
I don't think it was Nicktoons overall, like a whole all-encompassing thing. I think it was specifically Jimmy Neutron, I'm not mistaken.
That's interesting.
It was so like it felt like a relic even then, you
Yeah.
know. Like the gift shop was all like Jimmy Neutron and Nickelodeon and stuff, and it didn't seem like anybody was buying anything. So
Yeah.
yeah, and then they had all like the older like kind of Marvel designs for the rides and stuff. So
Interesting.
yeah.
Yeah. I think like right around Disneyland's planned reopening was when they initially were going to reopen the Avengers campus. I think that was initially going to be July 18th, but I mean that'll be later now. But
I wonder if this is kind of unrelated, but I wonder if this is all going to push back the Mario section of Universal.
Yeah.
The construction.
yeah, what do you know about that? Because I watched something that like went more in detail than I knew.
Yeah, it's been a minute. I think I either watched a video or kind of read something that kind of gave a generic layout, and they kind of talked about, I think, either some of the patents or I don't remember how they accessed the information as to like the specifics of each, you know, some of the rides.
Yeah.
Because I remember like the Mario Kart one. Is it Mario Kart or like Donkey? It's Mario Kart, right? Isn't that what they're doing?
Yeah, where
Or
they're
is
doing
it
like
like
the
a-
neat VR thing with it.
Yeah, and like you're racing
Or not
against
VR, it's
someone.
AR.
Yeah. Because you're racing against someone, but like it can be different each time or something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, it's been, man, it's crazy to think
Man,
how
it's the
long.
fastest man in the world.
That's no good.
No, that was like a while ago. That was a year or two ago that I read up on it.
Yeah. So like, they have like these bracelet things that like, I think they connect with an app. How do I kill him? There's no way. There's no way. There's no way to do it and not die.
You got this.
Anyway, they've got like these bracelets, and the whole world is kind of like a video game that you can play in real time with some augmented reality things. And you know, like the binocular things from like they're in Mario Odyssey, where you like throw your hat onto the thing and then you can like see the
Yeah.
level better. They've got those like binoculars that are like throughout the land, and when you look through them, it puts AR like into the theme park. So like when you look through them, you'll see like Goombas hopping around and Yoshis. Neat stuff.
Wow, that's really cool. Yeah, I'm excited for that, and I just had the thought of all the like, you know, potential for exclusive merchandise and stuff that
Right.
they'll do.
Yeah.
What if they did a park console exclusive?
Wow. Like you could only get that version of the Nintendo Switch at Universal.
Yeah, yeah,
That'd be something.
that would be very rare.
Yeah.
Very, I mean, a price tag, because say you wanted to like have somebody buy it for you, you gotta
Oh,
pay
yeah.
to get into the park.
You gotta pay the troll toll. Oh, jeez.
Watch your profanity.
Someone in the chat named Christian, don't know who this guy is. He said, "When are you going to play War Gods?"
Ban him. I made a joke earlier that was like only for Christian. I don't think he was here
Yeah.
yet. I don't remember what I said though. Oh, 2 seconds? Dang it.
Imagine like a
That just-
suspenseful scene.
That
Go ahead.
sounds like the orchestrated version of the kid from The Simpsons when he laughs.
I was gonna say like a a very suspenseful scene, but that's like the heartbeat.
It's almost Jaws.
Yeah.
I don't know why I keep trying to kill this man. Ah! And ogres!
Have you ever seen that meme? You ever watched that Vine? Have you heard of this thing called Vine?
Is that like TikTok?
Yeah,
Dang
something
it.
like that.
I was like, I'll just drop instead of going straight for the attack. And then I just killed myself. So, do you like have to get hit by that man? Because that's dumb if so. What really sucks is that your rings disappear twice as fast as well in this stage.
Yeah.
So you don't really have a chance to pick him up. Ah! Been shot in the face by a maniac.
And the squatters. And the squatters.
It's so clean.
Yeah, does anyone in chat have any advice? Trying to backseat game real quick.
Yeah. Oh, come on. There we go. Whatever just happened that time worked out. I like didn't...
Oh.
I normally go straight for him somehow. And that time
Uh-huh.
it like curved me, so we were fine.
CJ says don't get shot, and that's all I've got.
Yeah. You right. What is happening? Let me run!
Why? Why? Tell us why.
This world! That's my impression of the song.
Unmute. I unmuted the audio so I could hear it. Spot on.
Thanks, man.
Team Die Fridays.
Hey, did you ban Christian?
I think Chris banned himself.
Oh, good.
I didn't have to. He recognized
Yeah.
where he went wrong.
He's like, understood.
Yeah.
Have a nice day.
I'm gone.
I love it when you can hear something happening, but you can't see it. Sonic just stands there as like this wonderful, like kind of like mystical sound plays. You just like can't see what's going on.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Total bruh moment.
Bruh. 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 Bruh.
Bruh!
Bruh.
Bruh!
Bruh.
Bruh! Bruh!
You're like cutting in and out singing that. Very scary.
Cool, man. Oh, jeez. All right. I think it might be time. Is it time? I should do a boss fight to end it, though. Let's fight Chaos, just because I'm over here.
Okay. Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay?
Wild Style says, is one of you having a stroke? It can't be one of us because we're both Vinny.
Yeah.
So.
Well, everyone in the chat is me.
Okay.
We are all the same.
Okay.
Good God.
Very, very impressive to be having a conversation between me, the figment of your imagination, and yourself, and then also controlling the drops as well.
Yeah. And the game.
Yeah, right.
I'm really impressive. Wow.
Such a positive wow.
Wow.
TJ says, I.
All good, baby, baby.
Go ahead. Go
Boomer.
ahead.
You get one boomer. Well, the jokes just sort of like tended to appear in Mario Maker. We haven't played Mario Maker in a while.
Maybe it's time for a revisit.
Could be. Can't much longer, Mike Wazowski.
Super Nintendo 64.
Shadow is a boomer. Big facts.
God, Sonic.
Are you
It
kidding
says-
me?
Vinny is new boomer.
I'm the new boomer?
New boomer.
I probably am a boomer because I just died like an idiot in this level.
Wow.
It's not enough! Oh no, it was fine. Okay, good. I was about to reference that video of that guy doing the monologue from, oh my god, what was that book called? With Ponyboy? The Outsiders. Remember that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Was that video like actually viral, or was that just like something we watched?
I don't know. I think it might have just been us.
That happens to me all the time. I'm like, everyone saw this, and I'm like, nope.
Right. Well, apparently I didn't know that Reggie. I thought Reggie was a pretty well-known meme.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like every time I go to reference it, everybody's like, okay, have fun with your
Okay.
3DS, man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
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 That's all the
Okay.
time.
That's all the time I've got.
I've got to get back to playing Animal Crossing New Leaf. I got a bug bite, man. Right on, like, the edge of my sock.
From all that Animal Crossing.
Yeah, the animals crossed into the insect world.
Wow.
Blew my mind.
When it's just a wow, it's... Oh, it's so funny. Man, it sucks, though, because it's, like, right on the edge of my sock. So, like, just wearing socks irritates it.
Oh, that's the worst.
And that's... If you don't know, now you know.
Yeah.
All good, baby, baby.
Guys, thank you for watching. This has been, Oh, wait a minute. I promised I'd give Opie a treat, huh?
Yeah.
Let's make that happen.
Eh.
You guys can look at Sonic awkwardly pointing while I grab Opie.
And as the tradition goes.
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake!
What?
I opened the bag and it scared him. Alright, Opie. This is for, all the Opie fans out there. How was that, buddy? What's the first one of those you've had in a little while? Anything else you want to add? Okay. See you, Opie. ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for stopping by. My favorite part is that the applause one like never works.
Wow.
Wow.
It tries its best, all right.
Mediocre. Do we
Might
have?
to.
Is that part of your gig? Part of your
Part of
1
my-
gigabyte?
The day of reckoning will
Wait,
come.
wrong one.
Stay tuned.
There you go. And find out on next stream.
Nope. I don't want that. Ladies and gentlemen, stream every Wednesday and Friday over here at the Super Nintendo 64 channel. This Wednesday, I hope I'll beat that Wario game that I've been playing for a while. It's not very fun anymore, but I hope I beat it. You guys can watch me struggle and writhe in pain. But next Friday, well, let's see, what day is next Friday? Should we? So here's the question.
Mhm.
You know what? We'll probably. Never mind. I don't know. I'll put up a poll for what we want to see this Friday. But yeah, I don't know. Just thanks for hanging out. There's links to donate to some foundations and organizations that are doing good things right now. Listen to the people around you, hear what they're saying, and respect and love each other. Anything you got?
Nope, that's a very nice message that I agree with. Wholeheartedly don't want to undermine it with a meme. So yeah,
Fair
we
enough.
appreciate all of you. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you next time.
Peace out, everybody.